I think this is a better batch than the last.
What do you call that dish? Correct.
I believe that this dish is one of the worst that we've seen today. You know. Oh, don't you be? Yours is the other one, so I wouldn't be so happy over there. The two
Bro, is the audio
guys.
like not in sync, bro? How do they not have the audio synced up with the voice talking? Actually painful to watch. Yeah, it is. It's kind of funny though. Hey, what's up everyone? AceOFSpades here with another Overwatch gameplay review. So today we'll be going over a Hollywood game. What do we have here? And Lucio Mercy. looks like we'll be playing the Reinhardt area. So on Attack Hollywood, you can do like the rush. Rush probably like one of the easiest, but you can also run a dive with like monkey or ball if you want. But
can you play bot, Misty?
oh, if you play BAP, then I can go Ryan and we win.
Since we have like the low heals, we won't be able to play Reinhardt, but since they swapped to BAP, then we can go ahead and play the Reinhardt now. So depending on what your healers are, you can always play around, either playing like a survive comp or Lucio BAP, you're playing rush.
Oh, we can just.
So here we go from one corner, and then we try and go to the next corner.
Captain Ryan.
There we went up a little bit too close. We should have waited to see. They had like a May or something before we pushed up there, so that was a little bit of a mistake.
Yeah, right time's gonna be
but
very.
When you start off, you always want to push up to that corner that we went to, but just make sure what DPS they have next time. So just be aware of that.
Yeah.
So now that we know they have a May, we'll be aware of that and not put ourselves in a position to get owned.
Come on. Okay. Let's go.
Alright, we're going top left.
So here we're calling to go with top left. This is because since they have the May, they're going to wall us main. We can just get high ground here, and then we can drop to point once we take some space, force them back.
Are you guys ready to drop?
Yeah, oh, huge. Sure, pressure point.
Yeah. Marissa?
Huge.
Just play shield. The round's gonna look for Shatter. Oh.
Oh, get out of there.
I'm trying. Get me out of there.
Oh, okay.
So they had Blizzard going on right now.
Oh, dude. From the top ropes.
Well, top ropes from the shadow. It's kind of nice. But yeah, so since the May wall, or the May ulti was going off, we try to get ourselves to that platform, just so we can get like lifted up and not get frozen there. And then we kind of just, went for a little style play off the top ropes. For the content,
RK over the top ropes. Yeah, sir.
But as you saw there from that attack, like we made the mistake in the first pushing up a little bit too early till we saw what DPS they had. But if they didn't have a May, then taking that corner is exactly what you would want to do. But if they do, then you can always go top left, force them back, and then drop to point afterwards. So it actually goes through, both situations that you might face now that Ryan is used a lot currently.
I'm really close to Shatter again.
High down.
So they're using a level, so we have our Shatter here, so we'll break shields and then we'll look to get our Shatter off.
They're shattered.
What? Big shatter.
So there we saw the Ryan push up, so after he pushed past, we just went for the Shatter on their team, trying to take advantage of his positioning.
Wow, the best Ryan in the game. Hey, thanks, man.
So here there's two options. The rest of your team could be going high ground. You can also go high ground and leave your BAP on point. Here it's not like the worst of spots.
I can counter pin Ryan. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm frozen. Nice lamp.
So we got saved by the lamp, which was pretty good.
Let's go. Good shit. Creep.
But since they just went straight to point as well, it was kind of like an even fight. But you can't always try and push up and get high ground.
This is the main tank POV.
After a fight is won.
Now you see both sides.
On this, especially on second.
Ryan's gonna have shield here. Nice.
So now we know that the Ryan's down. We want to try and push up here, and that's why we're hard engaging, see if we can get another stagger pick. But then now that they have the space, we just want to make ourselves like, you know, in LOS of our BAP. So you don't really want to just like hold up super close. But now that BAP is, you know, here, now we could push up if we wanted to, but Lucio ended up dying. So taking a 5v6 is probably not the best. So now we're just backing up trying to dodge some ultis.
It's over. We got card pushed far though.
Thought there's somebody dying there, you know. Could have backed up. Might have been the smarter play, but they kind of flipped the map on us from after getting that pick on the Lucio. We couldn't really escape from there. No speed.
What they do?
2Ava's 800 HP shield is crap. 600 can't engage. I guess that's kind of cheap. Hit take faster engages.
They have me at 80.
So this fight we have our shatter.
Oh. Ah! Get me out of here! Wait, what the fuck?
End up getting mail to there, so not really much we can do. We'll just go
Beat at 90.
next fight. We do have the shatter though, and they're gonna have theirs, so we just have to play to block their shatter, as well as try and get ours off. So even if you do land like a big shatter, it's one of the things I see with most Reinhardts. What they fail to do is like they'll go for a big shatter, and then they won't pay attention of their Rein actually having their shatter as well, so they'll get team shattered back. So just something to think about when you know both teams have an ulti.
No shield. No.
So there we didn't have our shield there from a window, so it's unfortunate.
Close to high noon.
So we just do a fire check maybe to get like, you know, a snipe on somebody while our shield was down.
Okay, I'll be back pretty soon.
The Ryan caught it. Rhino shield, Rhino. Shoot.
Charlie half.
Yeah, we have shatter and mail ulti here. This will be pretty good big.
So trying to push up and take some space here.
Oh, that's big.
I'm just gonna, he's gonna have to run in.
Kill Zard, middle point.
So now it's just focusing what's on point, doing some cleanup. Looks like we didn't even have to end up using our shatter there.
Let's go.
Wasn't really an opportunity to
Didn't even need to waste
get it
shatter
off.
there. We'll save it for Overwatch 2.
Yep. Same way for Overwatch 2, you know. It's the big brain strat, you know. Have it 5 years from now. But yeah, overall the attack was, you know, okay. We made some mistakes, you know, some positioning errors there, but hopefully you can learn from those mistakes and see, you know, what we did good with pushing with ults and stuff like that.
2023, yeah, Overwatch 2077.
But now for defense, it's kind of the same thing as attack. You can run, you know, this Ryan. Sorry, it looks like we have a main now, so you can end up holding like the little right side corner, and then as they push through, you can look for walls and engages and stuff. You can run the dive as well, which you'd probably be set up on high ground, and then you look to drop on like their supports and whatnot. If you were to run that comp, you wouldn't really want to be playing like the bottom corner, because you want to be able to save your jump for like disengages and stuff.
Watch 2 is the friends we made along the way. Ah, yes. Totally.
So we'll start up here, get some spam out, and then, you know, we'll drop to the corner that's right below.
3, 2, 1.
And it's just lets your DPS, your supports get a little extra.
Oh, it's at 20%
I'll
of that
charge in.
fire strike. Nice kill. We can actually drop on this. We can kill his art here.
Me one.
So we saw that Zarya pushed up there, and that was kind of just an engaged trigger for us to go. Since we did get the kill, she's out of position. You want to try and push those advantages and get the cleanups.
Went back high ground.
And you see, we're not going to overstay our welcome. You know, try and spawn hold, do any of that. So if we just reset back high ground, do the same exact thing.
Oh, I'm
it's getting booped around.
Going with punch ready. 3, 2,
Yeah.
Okay, no shield. Can kill me, can kill me. Nice. Kill me, kill me. Wait,
Run,
one.
run. 1 HP. No, did my shot not go off?
자리야 너 step, 자리야
Oh,
너
that's so
step, 자리야.
tragic. So there. Well, unfortunate. That is the corner that you'd want to play on, just so you know. So that is just most like the safe spot, or you can back up to the
Nice creep.
garbage
루시원, 루시원.
Very nice.
garbage can that's a little bit
Yeah,
farther
actually
back
get
for like the
scammed, I
second
think.
corner.
네, 메이커, 메이어.
So I got
kill me.
half a second off of getting that
the
shatter there.
Nice. What is shit?
window.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in like super early. But
So now that we know we used ours, they're gonna have theirs. So we're gonna have to be
Line bottom, line
aware of they're looking for their shatters
Just
off.
trying to look for it, I think.
Oh, they still look at me. It's fine.
Oh shit! Wait. Okay, I'm trying to.
Oh fuck.
Please, Emily.
I'm kick.
I got the mate.
Hey, Bob,
So
kick,
I
kick, kick.
end up working out. You know, got the
I
mate
thought
pin.
they were all on
Okay,
bottom,
okay.
but I guess they're all up top here.
Yeah, we should win.
Yeah, it's, you know, you saw me just stay there with the grab. I thought he was grabbing on the bottom, but
Nice.
you know, the mate was there. We got it, so you know, we take those.
I behind you. Can go top.
Yeah, I'm coming top.
Okay.
I'm almost back.
Santa Korea's high noon. He wants to get some more spam in, so we'll go up top. He can do his high noon, and then we'll drop.
I can pin it for you. I'm pinning for you.
루시원.
No.
Bob, top one.
Oh, you didn't wait for me to high noon.
So since Korea was going for the high noon play there, just you know, a little bit of team miscommunication. I jumped down, get the pin, and then he could have got like the team high noon, but looks like we were just a little bit mistimed on that, and
Rip.
shot a little bit early. So you know what happens. But that's the idea of that play there,
That was a good hold though.
was to every time like, you know, Korea's going for a high noon. If you know he's not gonna be able to get a shatter off or something like that, then it's okay to look for a pin there. Since our team was high ground, you know, he wasn't going to try and just solo shatter me, but let's just say you're on lower ground, even, and you try and look for a pin, and your whole team's behind you, then that's kind of something you don't want to do, just because then your team will get team slammed. But in that situation there, there was no repercussions for it, and could only benefit us.
I think I can. Okay. I have.
Window.
Oh. Yeah, pretty awkward spot here.
So here we're just trying to just not play within like window LOS.
Define okay. I think we're surviving.
Now our bottom ground, we can look for a shatter here if there's an opportunity to. So May's
Go,
ulting.
shattered. Oh, they were just better.
So there with the we did end up using a lot of ults there, but since the Mei ulted and we almost got out, we know that the Ren's going to try and push up and take advantage of the Mei ulti going on. So instead of holding shield, he's probably going to end up using, you know, swings or a pin or something like that. So that's why we went for the shatter like really early on in the Mei ulti, just to see if we can catch him off guard, and then, you know, it goes from them having advantage to us either being even or having the advantage.
Nice.
And then I was just following up on our Doomfist disengage.
Nice. Ooh. Okay, 2 minutes to go.
There's tool. Oh, they change maker.
So that's another thing that you can be paying attention of, depending on what, you know, comps you have, engaging off of your DPS. So if they have, like in the Doomfist, for example, when he's gonna look for an engage, you can engage with him, and, you know, try and make a play other than, you know, just letting him go in 1v6 and then all the focus is on him.
Really close to shatter. Oh, that's huge. I block shatter. I shattered them.
Huge.
Oh. Hey. Yeah, it's just that easy, man. It's just that easy.
Oh, the Ryan gap is just
Yeah, right.
Fucking go.
through the roof, dude.
So there, we knew they had shatter, so we played to block it, and then
this is cyber
after we
bullying.
block it, you know, we went for ours and got ours off.
자리야 너 step.
Tim, where you at? Oh, you're
Hey, you wanna
So now we just have to be playing, watch out for the Mei walls, but
Break them.
Oh no.
Break them.
So there, where the Zarya's positioned right here, we could have been holding that spot, but since we pushed up a little bit, they went for the window. If we try and back up, you know, it was a 50-50 if we would just get, you know, they'll just use this corner available, we get forced into a corner, then we end up dying. So my thought process there was, you know, they windowed, we push past the window, and then maybe we have a chance because the shield's not going to break and whatnot. So either one, you know, it's either 50-50, you hard engage, maybe get value with everybody pushes past the window, or, you know, you all can kite back. So
Still top. Oh wait.
Oh shit, just see.
either way, you can either make one of those plays, and
push the Kree,
as long as you guys do it together, you have a chance of it to work.
Oh, he didn't go this way. Oh shit.
Okay, let's go Crow, let's go Crow.
Yeah.
So there we were trying to take advantage of somebody out of position.
I'm gonna pin in this. No. I got grab. I'm trying to protect you, Lucio.
So there's just both grabs come out. Now we're frozen.
Nice Kree.
Me one.
Nice job.
Oh, we're the best.
And there we go.
Team diff.
Nice little Hollywood game that we had. You know, shows, you know, attack most of the defense. But if you guys enjoy this content, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to be doing this, you know, a lot more often, as well as all the other content. And you can check out all the other videos that we have going on for the guides. And until next video, peace.
Alright, GG's. See you guys in the next game. GG. 13 kills, 14 shatters. Hey, that's what I like.